Come to you live from the back alleys. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Drew.
And I'm Annie.
And Annie, have you ever thought of devoting your life to villainy?
Yes. Unequivocally, yes.
Then this is the game for you. We're playing a Book of Villainy, which is actually about devoting our lives to villainy, realizing that we suck at it, but could probably make a lot writing a book.
Sounds about right.
Instead. And then setting out to do that. So, yeah, I guess, why don't we just, or I should say, I taught them how to play this just minutes ago, but it's a separate video. So I'll put I think it's over there in the upper right. I'll put a link to it, so you can watch that, or you're welcome to watch us play this and deduce how it works. Sometimes that's fun. Drew, who are you, and why? In what way are you villainous?
I am the manipulator. It says on her coffee mug, the #1 abuela, which I love, and I just so happen to have the Ray of Distraction, which has a little flavor text. I bought this for my cat, so very on brand. I'm the old cat lady.
Oh my gosh, it's a laser pointer.
It's a laser pointer. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yep. Yeah, so I've been around for a while, doing lots of crime, but yeah, that's me.
All right. And tell us about your villain.
Mine is the Unhinged. Let's see, I can hold that out there for you.
There we go.
I imagine, she's like the little sister of like Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay.
She's even more unhinged, but so much so that nobody likes having her around even more so. Like, even Harley Quinn would find her annoying. She's like, go away! And so she's going away. She's trying to get clean because she has no friends, because she's real unhinged.
Love it. And I'm playing as the bully. As you can see, he's a little squirt on his, big wheels trike with a slingshot and an action figure. He's actually in his mid-40s, though.
That's uncomfortable.
He just looks like a kid. Uses that to pull off his pranks and general villainy. Yeah, his looking close, actually, his sweater actually says Grandma's Little Angel on it. So I don't know if we've had some team-ups in the past, pulled some heists. Yeah, and he starts with the Ultra Boot. That says this will hurt you more than it hurts me. So yeah, he's I haven't decided whether he kicks or stomps, but either way, it's
I feel like
not
for
nice.
a little turd, he'd kick, just hitch in the shin.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't talk about your starting gadget, which I
didn't.
I love that card.
Can't see it because it's an invisibility cloak.
I love the art on that card, which is that there really isn't any. There's just a background.
Yes. So that'll be exciting to use.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be moving around the city, gathering henchmen, sending them out to cause general chaos so we can write books about it. Mm-hmm. I don't remember whether the rules talk about how to decide who goes first.
You did not tell us that.
And we didn't. I usually try to just pick before we turn on the cameras, and we didn't do that either. Anyone want to go first?
Not it.
I think you got it.
All right, I got it. And the game will go an even number of turns, so it will. Let's remember that it'll end with you, Anne.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna start by moving 1 or 2 spaces. So my options here are to go to the junkyard or the shady bar. I think I'm gonna go to the junkyard. And I will take the nefarious action here. This is the one where I'm risking the hero punishing me for it. But it lets me gain 2 lawyers as my action. So 2 lawyer henchmen, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Alrighty. So let's see, I have these 2 options. Yeah, we're gonna move twice to the copy center and also do nefarious action to draw 2 scapegoats.
Ooh, very nice.
That's my turn.
Okay.
And Dan.
And I can either go to the shady bar or the coffee shop. And so I will go to the shady bar. And I will do the nefarious thing and get one of It's one of any color, correct?
Yes.
I'll take. Can you read me my options again?
Yeah, so the pink is the fanatic, and you can discard. So they're all primarily for buying the chapters, right? But the fanatic can be discarded to ignore other villains and like move onto their space.
Okay.
The trickster can be discarded to move any distance instead of 1 or 2 spaces. The scapegoat can be discarded to ignore the hero and move onto its space. And then the lawyer, 2 of them can be discarded to gain any other 1 henchman.
I will take the fanatic, please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Then that's it. Back to my turn, huh? Let's see. I don't know why I actually did the 2 lawyers thing when none of the current chapters out here take lawyers to write. So, well, you all did the nefarious action, so I should probably catch one of you out. I can move.
This early? Turd.
I'm torn because the space of the snitch is not the one with the action I want. All right, I will actually go 1 space to the coffee shop, and I'm going to do the nefarious action here, which lets me trade in 1 henchman for any 2 other henchmen. That's what that symbol there, those symbols there mean. So I am going to take a fanatic and a scapegoat, and that's my turn.
Okay. We're gonna go to the news station.
Uh-oh.
And we're just a nice little granny, so we're gonna take the nice action there.
We're just a recruit fanatic.
So I'm just gonna get a fanatic, yeah.
Very respectable of you.
Makes sense. So now this happens, right?
Yeah, so the snitch token goes to where the hero currently is, and then you
it.
move the hero anywhere else.
I think you heard about a bully at the...
My bullying at the coffee shop is coming back to haunt me already. Okay, I will discard a scapegoat because he caught me being nefarious.
Alright.
Alright, Anne.
And I will come to the copy center and take 2 scapegoats, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Whoop.
Oh.
Just gonna throw some stuff around.
Alright, this game is snappy. These turns are fast. We've like taken 2 turns each already?
Yeah, it's real
It's
quick.
been like 3 minutes. I'm gonna go to Secret Lair. I think I want to gain it. Oh, that is you. I'm gonna go to Secret Lair. And here in the Secret Lair, there's only the reputable action. But the hero can't go here, by the way. So no chance of that ever being blocked from us or us being caught out. I'm gonna gain a new gadget, which currently makes me realize I have not read the options.
Oh, yeah.
We've got the writing assistant, move 1 of your chapters to any position in your book. Or the pen of artistic liberty. When writing a chapter, do it for 1 less henchman than shown.
Wow.
I think I'm going to take that one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And that obviously, like any gadget, when I do use it to discount buying a chapter, I'll turn it face down until I charge it. But okay. You got a couple
Cool.
gadgets going.
I'm also seeing that gadgets, if they affect each other, cannot affect anyone in the secret lair.
Good, yes.
Including yourself.
Good call. Yeah. Gadgets got to be used
So-
out in the city, not in secret.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And does this replace now with the second option?
It does, thank you. Yeah, go ahead and draw one.
So now we also have the Battery of Doom. Recharge all of your gadgets, then discard this gadget.
Oh, okay.
So one-time charge. But I can't go to the secret lair.
Nope.
Fortunately.
Unless you have a trickster. No. Which one is the one that lets you ignore other villains? The fanatic.
Fanatic.
If you want to spend one, you can come hang out with me.
Gadgets are pretty good, I feel like, but yeah, we're gonna do that. So
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm gonna discard this to go here.
Hola, abuela.
I was eyeing this writing assistant.
Okay.
It's gonna be useful.
And the new gadget is the freeze ray. Choose a villain. They may move only 1 space each until they reach the coffee shop. You got to get some coffee to warm up.
Oh, dang.
And that there is this snowflake token that I believe is for like putting that on a villain to
awesome.
remind them of that. So I'm going to go to the news station, and I'm going to do the what's the hand grab?
Move your plagiarism token.
Oh,
so you
okay.
can gain 2 tricksters or move your token, but you haven't plagiarized yet, so.
And I'm going to do the gain 1 fanatic,
Oh, okay.
and then can I buy a chapter when...
No, that is one of the actions
That
that
is
you
one
see
of the
on
actions.
in
Okay, cool.
the shady bar or the coffee shop. So you really can't you can't write a chapter without a beverage of some kind.
Got it.
So it's like,
That is hilarious.
It's the whole, you gotta like go to Starbucks with your laptop, like
Yeah.
make it known that you're a writer.
Right. Yeah. What's the point of writing a book
in public?
What's the point of writing a book if no one knows you're writing it?
Exactly.
Sounds about right.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I am thinking about writing chapter 13. I've got the henchman for it, and I could go to the shady bar. But do we feel like that's a good chapter? Yeah. I can get this started. I will move 2 spaces to the shady bar, take the respectable action, and I'll go ahead and use my pen of artistic liberty, so I will discount this by henchman. And so I don't need a fanatic, I will just spend one of any henchman, which is a lawyer. And my chapter 13, is about, or the advice within is, spend a month butchered that. Great, we'll cut it out in post. No, not really. Spend a month poking holes in every umbrella you find. Wait for a rainy day, and then make a fortune selling ponchos.
Love it.
All right, that is the one and only chapter in my book, and that's my turn.
We refill?
We do. Chapter 21 is available.
Alrighty. In that case, I'm gonna go to. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'll take the nefarious action to get 2 lawyers.
2 lawyers hanging out at the junkyard.
Yeah. I'm worried about the snitch token, so I'm actually gonna use the ray of distraction.
Oh, okay.
So I get to move the snitch token to where the hero is, then move the hero.
Oh, rude.
Just so it's out of reach of Brandon.
Luckily, we've all been respectable.
Yeah, so I'll put him there, even though he's not going to do anything.
Okay.
Shady bar. So I flip this ray of distraction, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Annie.
I will do things and stuff and whatnot. Let's go to the mall. I'm gonna come 1, 2.
That's the city hall, not the city mall.
I was thinking of the song. Let's go to the mall. Can I? What's this one?
That is to move a chapter in your book to any other location in your book. Yeah.
I will do 1 green lawyer, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm in the shady bar. I think I'm just gonna move 1 space over here to the copy center and take the nefarious action to gain 2 scapegoats.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So. What's this one? This is trade 1 for 2.
Trade any 1 henchman for 2 henchmen that aren't the same.
Okay. Do that, I think. So I will go to the coffee shop. And it does have the snitch token.
Yeah.
So.
Move the hero off the bar.
It's just-
No!
He's just coming for the bully.
Mean. All right, there's my scapegoat.
Okay, so now I will. I'll get rid of 1 lawyer to grab a fanatic and a trickster. That's my turn.
Alright.
I am going to use my invisible cloak.
I don't think I ever caught what that does. What does
It
that
says
do?
I can move this turn and I treat every location as if it is unoccupied.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go to the coffee shop and I'm going to write a chapter.
Oh.
I am going to write chapter 31. So here's 2 fanatics and a scapegoat.
Okay.
And chapter 31 says, hide a secret message in your board game. Okay.
I wonder what the
Sure.
secret message in this
Yeah.
board is.
That's disconcerting. We'll refill that.
Ooh, some relationship chapter there. All right, it's over to me, huh?
It is.
All right, so I can go to the news station or the secret lair. I feel like I need to be respectable for a minute here. No. Nah. I'm just going to go to the news station and hire 2 tricksters, which is the nefarious action. Okay.
Alrighty. I think I'll go 1-2 to the junkyard and grab a scapegoat.
Okay. And
I'm going to go.
I just noticed that the Shady Bar is called Poor Taste, which is a good name for a Shady Bar. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I guess I'm gonna go here. And do I have to do the honest thing with the snitch around? I don't have to.
Nope.
So I'm gonna take 1 pink fanatic, please.
Here you go. And the snitch goes to the hero, and then you move the hero anywhere you'd like. Oh, back to City Hall. Okay. Well, I wanted to write a chapter and I can't. Wait, did I want to write a chapter? Vaguely. I think I'm gonna get even more villainous with more gadgets at the secret lair. So I'm gonna move here, take the freeze ray,
Gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
and then, as I recall, Drew has sicked the hero on me, and could have just now and didn't. So I'm gonna freeze ray Drew.
Wow.
I'm just gonna use this right now. Choose a villain. They may only move 1 space each turn until they reach the coffee shop.
Oh, that's.
Which actually is not that far from you, but
Yeah.
it at least limits your options this turn.
I didn't want to go to the coffee shop this turn, unfortunately.
Good, good, good.
So, Yep. I'll just go there. And this goes back to here. We'll put the hero right there.
Oh, man. I wanted to go to there.
And this, I think I will... Yeah, we'll just be respectable. Take a trickster.
Okay. Damn.
Okay. So, here's the earth.
Timely reference.
Oh, yeah. Around. I'm going to go to City Hall and take 2 fanatics, please.
Ooh, okay. Being nefarious there.
Yep.
And the snitch tells on you. Move the hero. No! No one ever lets me write chapters.
Oh, I don't play that aggressively, but in my brain I was just like, if I had put it here, you wouldn't have been able to move here the next round.
Oh, that would have been really...
And it would have, wouldn't you have had to go all the way around the board
That
again?
would have been really villainous of you. It would have been on
clearly,
team.
I don't think that way in a delayed capacity. I was like,
Well, I'll do...
oh shit!
Brandon will surely fill in that role.
I'm not so afraid to be villainous here, so I'm gonna ride my big wheels to the junkyard. Snitch will move the hero to the coffee shop. And then I'm gonna take the nefarious action here and gain 2 lawyers.
Ouch.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, okay. Am I reading this right? With the fanatic, discard a fanatic to ignore other villains when you move this turn. So does the hero lock at that spot,
I think
regardless
he does.
of a fanatic?
Yes, because it's the scapegoat that lets you move. They ignore the hero when you move.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
And not that I recommend it. You should probably just respect the hero's boundaries.
Oh no, we have a scapegoat. We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna move into the coffee shop, so we're no longer frozen.
Boo.
And I think we're gonna write a chapter.
Okay.
That chapter is going to be chapter 34. 2 scapegoats and a fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
Which says, as a guest at a wedding, wear a fancy white dress. The bride won't complain. You got her a really nice crock pot. That seems
This is
reasonable.
awful.
That's legit. That's legit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We got a new chapter. Chapter 20 is out there. Oh, every chapter currently in play is worth 3 points. Oh, also the ones that you two wrote are worth 3 points. Mine is the only one with no points on it. Brutal. And it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to go 1, 2 and get 2 yellow.
All right.
Thank you. But I still want to. Okay.
I'm going to just scoot over here to the shady bar and be respectable writing a chapter here. So I'm going to write chapter 21. I don't have my gadget up that gives me a discount, so it's going to cost me 2 tricksters and a lawyer. Chapter 21 is run a free proof. Sorry, that just cracked me up mid. Run a free proofreading service. Like, run a free proofreading service, but there's a typo in proofreading.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Okay, that's my second money chapter. And then I get to move the snitch to the hero and send the hero at Anne. Anne, you took the nefarious action, right?
I did.
So you're going to have to discard a scapegoat or 2 other henchmen.
Get rid of 2 fanatics.
All right, Drew.
Okay. Did we read this gadget?
I don't think we did.
The repetition machine of repetition. Do not perform the move portion of your turn. Your taken action will be from your current location. I kind of like that. It's interesting. So I'm just gonna go back to the secret layer and grab it.
Rude.
Placed by the long arm of the law. After moving, take a nefarious action from an adjacent location, not from the location to which you moved. It's also pretty good.
Okay. Anne, your turn.
I will you here for 2 green, please.
Okay.
Oh, what was the other option?
Or swap 2 chapters in your book, but
Oh, yeah.
we still only have the 1 chapter.
Yep.
Or it could have been respectable and taken a scapegoat.
Yep.
But that's not your style.
Never.
Respectable. All right, what chapters am I trying to write here? I don't love any of these options because none of them are about money, so I've got to come up with another plan here. I'm gonna move 2 spaces to the copy center, but be real respectable. Just take a trickster. Tricksters hang out at the copy center. I guess they're like photocopying their butts or something.
Okay. What do we need here?
Still laughing about that run of free proofreading service. That is, I can't remember the last time reading flavor text I had to stop in the middle because I was laughing. That's pretty great.
Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2,
City Hall.
and just take a lawyer.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go 1 and write a chapter.
Ooh.
I'm going to... Can I... So if I have 2 lawyers and it says discard 2 lawyers to gain any type of henchman, is that my move, or can I do that and write my chapter?
The latter. You can do that and write your
All right,
chapter.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to take 2, and I need a blue, please.
Okay.
And then I will use 2 scapegoats and a trickster to have chapter 27.
No, I want a chapter 27.
Chapter 27 says, alter someone's microwave so it makes noise. The light comes on and the plate spins, but it doesn't actually heat their food.
Oh, that's a rough one.
That's really funny.
Okay, we got a new chapter out there. Chapter 40. It goes that high? Okay. All of these are about action. Someone's got to go for action. And maybe it's me, because it's my turn, huh?
Let's see.
I want to make it as hard for Drew to write chapters as possible.
Great.
So I'm going to use my Ultra Boot, move an opponent clockwise to the next unoccupied location. So I'm just going to move you over to the coffee shop, which I'm now realizing you could use your repetition machine
Yeah.
to just use, but that's okay. I wanted to use my gadget because then I am just going to move over to the secret lair and recharge all my gadgets.
Nice.
Your turn.
Oh yeah. Okay. I will use the. Oh, what's over here? 2 brains. Yes, I will use the repetition machine. Of repetition.
Thank you.
Not to write though.
Oh.
I don't like any of these chapters, so we're gonna take the nefarious action.
Interesting.
And we're gonna throw away 1 trickster for a scapegoat and a fanatic.
I didn't see that coming. Okay, Anne.
Okay. I'm going to go here for 2 fanatics, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So, do I want to write a chapter here? I can go to the Shady Bar. I've got my pen charged up. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. First, this is part 2 of my villainous plan. Moving you to the coffee shop is now I'm gonna freeze ray you. Oh wait. Okay, so we need to. The rule book is very simple. I guarantee you, it doesn't cover this. If I freeze ray you at the coffee shop, are you just immediately thawed because you're already at the coffee shop, or is it until you make it around to the coffee shop again? This just says choose a villain. They may move only 1 space each turn until they reach the coffee shop.
I think
It might be that.
I think it's a house rule at this point. I think
Yeah.
you have to decide the spirit of the rule, which is to slow them down. Him being on the spot is.
I feel like it's pretty mean. I feel like this card is a little. Despite this game being about being mean, it's not that mean a game. I think probably it doesn't work like I want it to.
Yeah.
Um,
To be fair though, moving 1 is not horrible when you're skipping all of these, like over.
Yeah. That's
empty-
true,
over,
that's true,
like, other
yeah.
locations, but
It's like 2 turns.
Yeah.
Pretty
yeah,
much to
it
get it on the
takes
board.
away your
takes
options.
away my options.
Yeah. Okay, well, let me just head to the junkyard then, where I'm gonna be nefarious and take 2 lawyers. All right.
Okay. Well.
Well. Abuela.
I'm gonna go to the secret lair. And I think I'm gonna take the long arm of the law.
Ah, you love your gadgets.
Yeah.
This is the last available gadget, actually. The Brilliant Disguise is up. Move to the hero's location as the move portion of your turn, ignoring distance and villains.
It's pretty good.
My turn?
Your turn.
I'm going to move 1 for 2 blue, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
And everyone's following the 7-card hand limit, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a lot. I gotta do some writing. Luckily, I'm right next door to the Shady Bar, so let's go. Chapter 24 feels right because I already have chapter 21 written. So I'm going to use my pen of artistic liberty for a discount and not have to spend a scapegoat. So I will just spend a fanatic and a trickster. Chapter 24. Spend the day breaking into people's houses. Don't steal anything. Just leave random traces of maple syrup on the furniture and doorknobs. Yeah, this is the one we read as an example during the Learn to Play.
Yep.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So, okay, I'll put that over here on the right side of my book and call that a turn. Oh, no. More relationship chapters for you, Drew.
So in that case, yeah. So we're going to discard this fanatic.
Okay.
So that I too can go to the Shady Bar.
Oh, yeah.
Write a chapter. I need a trickster. I need a lawyer, and we'll just use another lawyer.
Oh, you're going straight for the new chapter? Chapter 30?
Chapter 30.
Okay.
So chapter 30 says, tell people they've won a free meet and greet with their favorite celebrity, but it's just you doing bad impressions. Act extremely offended when they leave.
That's awesome.
Right there.
All right. We've got chapter 16, more action.
Okay. Question for you. Can you write more than one chapter at a time?
No.
Okay.
You just write one when you take the action.
Okay. I'm going to write a chapter. What do I want to write?
What are you going to write?
I'm going to write chapter 40.
Oh, okay.
1 blue, 1 pink, and 1 green. And it says, swap all push and pull signs on every door in the city. 2 weeks later, do it again.
All right.
And I also get to move the snitch.
You do. So the switch goes to the hero,
Yeah.
and then it's move the hero wherever you'd like. But we've been respectable, so no catching us here. Junkyard. Okay. Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd put it in one of these so I could skip over it.
I know you are.
Well, why don't I go plagiarize? Let's get the plagiarism started.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head over to the copy center, which I now realize the joke with the plagiarizing at the copy center.
It's called
Yeah.
copycats.
Oh, that's pretty good too. So I'm gonna put out my plagiarized chapter here at the end of my book, and I'm going to copy chapter 40. So look at me, I have 2 action chapters.
Look at you.
Yeah. And I'm also I'm also swapping the push and
Yes.
pull signs.
That's awesome.
this makes neither of our plan work.
That's awesome.
Okay. Let's go.
And remember, the game ends when someone writes their 6th chapter, but was I clear that does not include plagiarized?
Correct.
So like if you plagiarize something, you'll have 7 total?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go here and long arm of the law.
Oh.
After moving, take a nefarious action from an adjacent location, not from the location to which you moved.
Okay.
And I don't know if I want to plagiarize. Do I want?
I don't see why you would. We haven't written anything good.
Yeah, so we'll just do the 2 scapegoats action there.
Okay. So, what do we... Another rules question that I have now that, again, I'm sure the rulebook doesn't have because it's very short and simple. Does that qualify you as having done a nefarious action?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
That would make sense.
So the hero can get you. Mm-hmm. And send him the hero.
Going to get 2 yellows, please.
All right. And you're moving the snitch to the hero, and the hero where? Coffee shop. Okay.
And okay, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. I would have liked to go to the coffee shop. Just for that, Anne, you're frozen. Get froze.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll use the freeze ray on you, so you can only move 1 space at a time until you reach the coffee shop. And then, here's how I can write a chapter. Check this out. I'm gonna use my Ultra Boot to kick Abuela, kick the manipulator to the next unoccupied location. So you're in the secret lair now.
I can't use the action.
And now I can move 2 spaces, 1, 2, to the shady bar and write a
There you
chapter. All according to my evil plan.
Can you use both gadgets in the same turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no limit on that. So I'm going to spend a scapegoat and anything else. So it'll be a lawyer to write chapter 16. Build a device that makes every clock in the world 1 hour slow. Everyone will be late and they don't even know. They won't even know it. Every clock in the world. So is anyone late? If everyone's clocks are an hour off,
They won't know it.
they won't know. No, that's the they won't know it part. They literally won't know it. Okay, that's my 4th chapter. Sadly, it had to go down on the end of my row so that my chapters aren't in order. I'll have to try to fix that. But Drew's turn.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the junkyard and take some lawyers.
And you got the snitch.
I do. They're gonna go. Go there.
Okay, and you took a nefarious action there, so
I did.
the hero gets you discard a scapegoat or 2 other henchmen.
I'll do two fanatics.
Okay.
And then
Wow, so you got heroed, you're frozen.
I'm going to move 1 here, and I'm going to gain a gadget,
Ooh.
which is Brilliant Disguise, which says I can move to the hero's location when I want.
Yeah.
And that will be my turn.
All that's left is the battery, which seems pretty good, actually. Okay, so my options are City Hall or Copy Center. None of those... Well, I guess those are appealing enough, because I just need henchmen. My hand's empty. So I'm going to go to the... I'll go to City Hall and get 2 fanatics. Basically just picking up the 2 fanatics you discarded. I just notice the fanatics are like big, burly, tough guys in little cat masks. Cute.
Alright. We're gonna write a chapter.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we'll go chapter 14. So 2 scapegoats. And we'll put it down there.
What's it all about?
Yeah, adopt an adorable puppy. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Parade her around town, and when anyone tries to pet her, snatch your puppy away and say, "No, she hates you," and walk away.
That is my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
I love puppies.
Poopies.
Okay.
My turn?
Your turn.
I will come here and get 2 green, please.
All right, 2 lawyers.
Thank you.
Then I'm gonna go... Oh, we need a new chapter out here. Chapter 18. Ooh. I'm torn here because Drew clearly would love that. It's a different colored heart. But I don't really want it. Do I write it just to keep it from him?
3 of any color. Okay.
I mean, if you write it for me, I'm copying that.
Oh, that's true. You're just gonna
Plagiarize
plagiarize. All right, forget it then. I'll make you do it. Okay, none of these chapters are very writable for me, so I'm just gonna go to the copy center and help myself to 2 scapegoats.
Okay. Well, I think we will go write it now. So I'll just spend a scapegoat and 2 lawyers. All right, chapter 18. I'm going to use my writing assistant. Move one of your chapters to any position in your book.
Oh, nice.
We'll just slot it in.
And what's chapter 18 about?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. That person you just met whose name you are struggling to pronounce, just make something up and call them that. It's fine.
Brutal.
Then Snitch is going to go to the hero, and I think
No!
the hero's going to come back to the copy center.
Well, luckily the action I took there was to hire 2 scapegoats, so I'll just discard one of them.
All right.
Oh, it's the last heart you need. Well, now I wish I had done the yellow one so I could do that one too, and you couldn't plagiarize both.
All right. I will move and write a chapter.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to do 2 yellows and a blue for chapter 20. And this says, steal 1 piece from every puzzle at the retirement home.
Oh, that's pretty brutal.
I played a prank like that. It was the only prank in my entire life I ever played on someone, and it might have been a little malicious, but we stole just one of every single pair of our counselor's shoes at this camp that I went to, so they had to wear Mitch Mouse shoes.
Oh no.
We got in a lot of trouble for that. It's the only prank I've ever played.
That's a pretty good one.
It was, well, I can say malicious prank.
Did you at least steal a variety of left and right so that they could wear mismatched shoes?
I think it was like 11.
Because if you stole like all left shoes that all they had was right shoes, that's even worse.
I don't remember, unfortunately.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with myself here. All these chapters, they don't all suck. I like chapter 36, an action chapter. But I can't write it anyway. Let's... What I'd really like to do is swap some chapters in my row too, because they're out of order. But I can't do that either. I guess I'm just gonna hop over to the secret lair and recharge my 3 gadgets. That's my turn.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the news station. We will grab 2 tricksters.
And the snitch sees ya.
Be risky, actually. Oh, wait, no, you can move once. So I think we're safe. Okay. So we'll send the snitch over there. Send the hero. The coffee shop.
Oof. Oh, that can be...
Brilliant disguise. I moved to the hero.
Oh!
I'm unfrozen.
I was just thinking about how mean it could be to send the hero to the coffee shop when someone's frozen and then they have to skip it.
Oh, yeah.
But you actually just let her teleport
Yeah, it's
there.
fine, it's fine. I was trying to prepare myself.
I'm like, yay! So I assume I can't, what can I? What can
You still do one of the actions there, yeah.
Can I do one of the actions? What do I got? What do I got?
Oh, you can discard a henchman for 2 other henchmen, or write a chapter.
I will trade in 2 lawyers for a blue and just leave it over there, so I will buy it.
Oh, that's all it costs? Chapter 3 was just a scapegoat?
Yes.
Wow. What's chapter 3 about?
It says, claim that you enjoy the taste of pickles. I do enjoy the taste of pickles. Thank you very much.
This game was clearly created by a pickle hater. So this is scary because you have 5 chapters written.
I do.
And you're the last in the turn order, which means if you decide to write your 6th chapter, the game's going to immediately end. So...
I also have 1 card. Just throwing that out
That is good. And nothing out there gets written for 1. So I am going to go to the junkyard and swap 2 of my chapters because I think I get quite a bit more points if I can get these in the right order.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the secret lair and refresh all of my items.
Okay.
Well, it's like the same to do this, just
Oh,
to steal it
to
in
gain-
case.
to gain the battery, yeah.
So then I will use this, discarding it to recharge.
The Battery of Doom. With great power comes a great electricity bill.
Nice. Okay.
And try not to end the game.
I'm going
Please.
to... Just for some funsies,
Oh no.
I'm going to use my trickster to discard the distance limit. And I'm going to go all the way around to the plagiarize, just for shits and giggles. I'm
Oh.
going to plagiarize a chapter. I want to
Okay.
plagiarize... Nobody has one lower or higher than me, because that kind of sucks. But I'm going to go ahead and